Art lives from constraints and dies from freedom. Leonardo da Vinci. A fitting commentary from one of the most famous painters in history. A massive secret art purchase by the Saudi royal family is highlighting the complex relationship between art and creative freedoms in a society ruled by Islamic hardliners and religious police. In 2017, a 500-year-old Leonardo da Vinci became the most expensive piece of art ever sold at auction. Since the $450 million sale, it has apparently been hidden away on the superyacht of its mystery buyer, the pioneering crown prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman. Some might say it's an unusual purchase for the ruling family of a staunchly Islamic society. But MBS is quite the unusual Saudi ruler. Now, details are emerging about Saudi Arabia's plans to finally unveil the piece at a new museum currently in the works, officials involved told the Wall Street Journal. But it is far from the most ambitious of Saudi Arabia's art plans.
All this investment in culture are part of a broader program of reinventing the local heritage and then attract tourism through this art piece. The goal is not only to bring these pieces in Saudi Arabia to show them to Western visitors. The goal is to build a whole system of museum institutions that will host artwork and heritage.
Saudi Arabia is facing a looming crisis, now confronting the reality that the vast sources of oil which has fueled the kingdom's wealth for years are increasingly drying up. Unveiled in 2016, Vision 2030 aims to diversify the oil-dependent economy. Making tourism a key target for growth, the kingdom is aiming to reach 100 million visitors a year by 2030. Beyond preparing for a post-oil economy, the kingdom's ambitious cultural drive aims to change the perception of Saudi Arabia, both at home and around the world.
The extent to which tourism is going to be a money-making concern for the future of Saudi Arabia is questionable. Saudi Arabia's opening up to tourism helps change the international image of Saudi Arabia, but it doesn't necessarily help it change its economy.
Rising 295 feet out of the desert like a mirage, this is one of the kingdom's flagship cultural institutions.
I am very happy with this new development of culture and the openness of the Arab culture, which is so regardful of Italian heritage and Italian contemporary artists, in addition to the old masters.
A symbolic testament to Saudi's visions for the future, Ithra was built by national oil company Saudi Aramco on the site of the country's first ever oil well. But the efforts have not come without setbacks, as the kingdom tries to sell international tourists on the idea of visiting the strict Islamic country where alcohol is forbidden and religious police enforce dress codes. And despite vows to modernize society, MBS's reputation in the West as a bold reformer has suffered after a crackdown on dissidents and last year's murder of US-based Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi.